Hey, good morning, it's Debbie, and it is another beautiful, beautiful day here in Indiana. I just, oh wait, this is Carnivore 2.0 because I'm starting over, brand new. This is day 8 already. Can't believe it's day 8 already, and it's going really well. I've actually lost 7 pounds, so even though if it's water weight, I still feel less bloated. So I'm feeling good about that. Yeah, day 8, and it's August 29th. And just got back from my walk. I told David last night when I went to bed I'm going to get up and walk this morning, no matter how icky I feel. But I felt better today. And yesterday for lunch, we had hamburger left over from the night before when our son and daughter-in-law came to visit. And last night we had hamburgers left over from when our son and daughter came to visit. And today at lunch I'm having hamburger because I took more out of the freezer. And the only other things I really have is beef stew and roast beef. And Dave likes those, so I'll make those up, but I prefer hamburger. Tomorrow I get to go to my uncle's house to visit him. His wife passed away a couple years ago, and Uncle Clyde's my youngest uncle, my mom's youngest brother, and he moved down at some point to be with his daughters down near Indy. So we're about an hour and 15 minutes away from them. So we're going to kind of do a small half-day trip. And while we are and he's making me chicken. So I'm looking forward to that, roasted chicken. That sounds good. He's making other things too, and I think Dave is going to take part in all that, but I really have gotten to the point where I'm starting to see every little bite I take of something else as a poison for me. I'm not saying for everybody. I think I've gotten to learn how my body works. My body does not like carbs and sugar. So I'm sticking to no carbs and no sugar, and therefore I guess that means I'm on carnivore. I may at some point introduce fermented vegetables in, because I heard Robert Kennedy Jr. say he does some fermented vegetables. So I don't know. But Dave's been eating cheese and everything. It doesn't seem to affect him, but I know for me, no cheese. So I've been eating meat. And meat and meat and more meat. I have been eating my mayonnaise, which I really like. But last night actually I had the burgers with I've been starting to eat some pats of cold butter with it. And I do like that. Now I don't know why I don't like butter bites, because the texture, but I guess if I take a pat of cold butter and put it with a bite of hamburger, that I like. It kind of even almost tastes like, like butter when you're eating clams. And I do like clams. So yeah, so that's that. Probably way more than you guys wanted to or cared to know. Let's see, what else? We're watching the US Open and enjoying that. And yeah, tomorrow I go see my uncle, and then after that I'm going shopping at Aldi's, and I have a long list because I hope we're not leaving here again for 2 weeks. I love the idea of coming back and hunkering down for 2 weeks, so that's on the agenda. This place is a beautiful, beautiful place to walk. It takes like 35-40 minutes to walk all the way around one big loop, which I like so much better than walking back and forth. I have a hard time walking back and forth. I get bored. But anyway, let's see. Oh, my sister posted a picture. She's in France now, and who I went to go visit in England. They just got done with a cruise. They went to Egypt and Turkey and a bunch of different places with my other 2 sisters. And now they're sitting in a really cute place in Sète, France. S-E-T-E, France. Beautiful picture of, they have their doors open and you can see the ocean. And it looks so blue and everything. I told her, I said, oh, that's beautiful. And she said, you want to come for a visit? No, I can't come for a visit because I'll gain 20 pounds. So I'm sticking here. It's bad enough I've got practice Thanksgiving to go to in November. And for those that don't know, what my practice Thanksgiving is that our whole family, because once you get big and you've got like 40 people, or 50 people in your family, it's hard to coordinate Thanksgiving Day because everybody else has other plans. So we decided to take the Sunday before Thanksgiving. So in other words, it's like almost 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, and we call it Practice Thanksgiving because it's a chance to practice any recipes you want to do or whatever you want to do, um, you know, for your own get together on Thanksgiving. So we call it Practice Thanksgiving. So like I said the other day, I think I'll get steak for special occasions. I hate to pull out the steak on Practice Thanksgiving when everybody else is having turkey, which I don't care for. And but I don't know. Girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do. Because there's lots of other things to eat, but not a bunch of other meat unless somebody brings prime rib. I'll eat their prime rib. I definitely would eat their prime rib if somebody wants to bring prime rib. But anyway, okay, so it's 6 minutes. I wasn't trying to make it 6 minutes because to me it kind of sounds like I was trying to do a bunch of filler, which I'm not. But at this point, it's a really slow signal, and it will probably take 2 hours for this to post. So I'm going to close it down for now, and I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of your day and a fantastic Friday night, and I'll check in tomorrow at some point. Talk to you then. Oh, and thank you so much for the encouragement, comments, all that. And my motto for today is you don't know what you don't know. So always be merciful with other people. They don't know. Maybe you do. Talk to you later. Bye.